I'm gonna start off this recording by talking about this recording of Dark Souls by talking about Final Fantasy 12, which is to say that I just beat Final Fantasy 12, and what the fuck, that game just kind of ends.
I wouldn't know. I haven't seen or played it, so
It's really odd because the game feels there's a period of time where the game is just like your one of your party members is repeatedly being told, "Hey, go here." Ow. Like, go to this place to get this thing because it'll make your journey easier. And you do that for like 10 dungeons in a row. And then you go up a 100 floor dungeon to get the final thing. And then all of a sudden, a character is like, oh, hey, there's a war happening. You gotta go stop that. And then you go through the final dungeon in 5 minutes and then the game ends. I'm so confused because I was so prepared for that game to just go on forever. I was pretty dead set on the idea that it was an infinite video game. It was like being procedurally built. But no, it just kind of ended.
what are your thoughts on the game as a whole now that you've beaten it?
I still really like it. I wish that it was finished. First of all, I went to the TV tropes page of Final Fantasy 12 afterwards just cuz I usually do that whenever I beat a game, so I can be like, oh yes, that did happen in that game. I remember that. But going through Final Fantasy 12, I realized that I actually have no idea what the plot actually was, even though I played it for 45 hours. It was a good game overall. That's my review. I don't know what I
Gameplay
just
story.
played. It was good.
That was this place, like Dark Souls 2. Because you said that Dark Souls 2 is a bunch of big men in suits of armor.
Yeah, pretty much. The entirety of Anor Londo really is just medium to big guys in armor. I also started playing Elden Ring, which I played until I got to the guy that calls me maidenless. So
So instant, like, you didn't play it.
yeah, pretty much. I played for like 20 minutes. I went through tutorial world and that was it. Every like Dark Souls like game by FromSoft after this one has kind of had an issue, like a boss issue. The longer the series goes on for, the more like this game to me feels like a game that was meant to be beaten by human beings, but the more the series goes on, it feels like the more they just want to make you regret playing it because bosses, this is especially prevalent in Dark Souls 3 where just the bosses will infinitely feint their attacks until you do something and then they attack. Pretty much made co-op a requirement to not get completely rocked by bosses that just attack forever and have infinite stamina.
Sounds not fun.
It wasn't. It was Dark Souls 3 was kind of, I never actually beat that game. I got like most of the way through it and then I was like, fuck this. But it's kind of like the opposite of this game where the uh, the regular encounters were pretty fun, but the bosses suck dick.
Is this gonna go away?
Yeah, I had to stop blocking. You can only make little dialogue things go away when you're not doing anything. So here is probably the most harrowing part of Anor Londo.
You get sniped at from the other side.
To crawl along these whatever the hell this is. And yeah, you get sniped at by guys who have infinite amount of throwing knives.
Oh boy, he coming.
Yeah, if you stand on the corners, they just kind of do that.
Falls off. Damn, the fuck you do that for?
Maybe I'll go get that item, maybe I won't. Maybe I just want to cause wanton destruction for no reason.
Those are very slow.
Physics in Anorlon or in Lordran are suspect.
No, in Anor Londo.
Ugh. Ah,
Why do they suck?
they're not very good at their jobs.
And off he
There he
goes.
goes.
And that's not even hard for her.
Yeah, she's fucking. She's the strongest girloni I know. Fucking. What is this, Elden Ring? I forget if I mentioned this in a previous recording, but on the sliding scale of guard to dodge roll, I am firmly on guard preference,
I've noticed.
which is unfortunate for me because every game after this is way on the other side of the spectrum.
A neutral ranged option.
Oh, hey, followed me all the way down here. I didn't know you could do that. Can't get through the
Can't
door.
get in though,
Dumbass.
loser. Fuck you.
I don't know what he's
Did he hit
trying.
you?
He just keeps reversing his trajectory for some reason. Got his tail off. I didn't get a second axe. It's kind of a bummer.
If you hit a steak with that, you would pick it up with prongs, not cut it.
I did get a second gargoyle helm. Yeah, I know you're right, but no comment. Yeah, here's the giant arrows.
Those aren't arrows. He's shooting lances at you, if anything.
Ow, dick.
You just He Ridley'd you.
This is
Metroid Gaming.
this part is also a kind of infamous part known as the Anne Orlando Archers. Ouch.
Cool bow.
You just gotta bear with me for a second here.
Oh, I'm Baron.
There we go. Out of the, like, 1, 3, 4, and 5, which one do you think is the fake one?
Is there a way to tell?
Yes. See a difference?
It might be the angle, but I see something different.
There's not actually a difference. That was just a trick question. What about these two?
Well, I see a difference in these ones. One of them's open.
These ones are slightly more different. How about this one?
Wow, my difference was correct. That's dumb. At least I know what it is. At least it is a noticeable difference.
You can also see it breathing slightly.
There's that kick I love so much.
It is such an exaggerated motion. You gotta love it.
For someone that looks like this, I wouldn't expect him to do that.
Pan likes like tall, lanky people that do exaggerated motions because there's an entire enemy type in Tales of games that are that concept personified.
I like the mask of the whatever. The red one. Yeah.
Pretty much.
You look dumb with it on, with the rest
Yeah,
of the
it
set
looks
that you
completely
have, but
ridiculous, but the red armor is actually decent. It's got like basically no poise, but it is surprisingly durable.
I don't know what poise means in this context.
Poise is a stat that it's basically your super armor threshold.
Yeah, I can't imagine that the thing that looks like robes that was literally called the Crimson Robe is a fucking is good for super armor.
Yeah, not particularly.
Also, why do you say plethora like plethora? I've never heard anyone say it like that.
I don't have. You know what's funny? I'm editing Super Mario World. Me and my brother recorded Super Mario World. My brother made fun of the way I say.
Why do you say cute like that?
What do you mean?
Cute. It's like you've never actually said it out loud before. It's like how I used to say comfortable, and then I realized, wait, I sound like a.
I don't. I'm like self-conscious about saying it now. Cute.
Cute?
Cute. Cute. I don't know. I can't. It sounds.
Are you saying it? Are you saying it normally, or are you always emphasizing the end of it?
Cute. I think that's me saying it normally.
Name one person that likes coleslaw.
Me.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah. Wait, how'd you know that?
Everyone hates coleslaw.
See, that's what I would think of. Wait, what's your opinion on mayonnaise?
Well, you see, that's the main ingredient of coleslaw here. So,
All right. See, that's why I was asking, because he said you hated coleslaw but liked mayonnaise. You're gonna have a problem. This is Perry Central.
I noticed you never parry anything else.
I've fought these enemies so much in my life that I just know what to do. See how many times we can level up.
Hey. Hey.
31.
Nice one, bozo.
I've never seen them do that move before, actually.
Girlogna, you were our only hope.
I'm just built different in the most negative connotation possible.
I'm glad this other guy's letting you have the 1v1.
Yeah, he's very respectful. I'll give him that.
Oh, I missed.
Ouch. Should have just tried to open the door, probably. Dude, my souls are booba. 7. Yeah, I'm glad I have all these souls so I can buy these expensive-ass green Titanite shards. Havel's Great Shield requires 50 strength. That is 10 strength past when strength stops giving you stats.
So it's literally impossible.
It probably has insane durability and like no pushback if you block something, but probably not worth if I had to take a wild guess.
Who the fuck are you?
That's Smo.
He looks like the armored guy from that one dungeon in Skyward Sword, except
Yeah,
big.
I know exactly
He
what
also-
you're talking about.
He also looks like Zant, but big, without his mask on. Spoilers, he takes his mask off.
That's fucked up. So yeah, you have to fight 2 bosses simultaneously here. It is an extremely slow-paced fight, and you have to focus one of them, because when you kill one of them, the one that you didn't kill absorbs the power of the other. And
I mean, that's pretty easy to do, because the smaller guy is very, very nimble, and seems to get away from the slow guy, so...
well, you will see in a bit how this fight goes, typically. But, yeah, when you kill one of them and the other absorbs the power, he fully heals, so it's best just to focus one guy. Oh god, I'm dead. The big hammer guy has a move where he just charges at you and then does a golf swing when he gets close to you, so if you dodge roll too early, you just explode and die.
Why do you still have that fucking helmet on?
I don't know, because nobody told me to take it off, mostly. These big knight guys can also hit you through this fog wall if you stand too close to it. So I'm gonna...
Sounds like bullshit to me.
You're right. Fuck. Alright, 336. Oh, they can backstab me? Oh, that's cool. Once you get to the second part of this fight, it's kind of free. It's just getting to that part is really fucking hard. Ornstein? Whatever.
Berenstein Bears.
Ornstein. What's worse, being white or being British?
Well, British people are usually white.
So is that your
They're
answer?
the pastiest motherfuckers out there. But British. Easy.
Okay. I think I would agree. We asked 100 people, what would you do to British people?
There's a British person that comes into my chat and tries to insult me.
Really?
So then, and then everyone in the call just fucking claps back at him, and he just leaves. It happens frequently. It's funny.
He just doesn't give up. I'm having a great time right now.
If you've ever touched a boob before, you would know.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
I would never know such delicacies. So please elaborate. What do you mean?
Please go into as much detail as you're allowed to on YouTube. You just have to keep kiting them around the room until they get a pattern of attacks that actually allows you to hit one of them. It really doesn't help that the camera sucks in this fight.
Game.
Oh yes. Especially
Any
in this
3D
fight.
game has dog shit camera. Name one 3D game.
Ape Escape 1 on PS1.
Does it have a good camera?
Yes.
Does it actually?
Yes.
A PlayStation 1 game?
Yes.
I haven't seen too much gameplay of Ape Escape, even though I hear that game is phenomenal.
Ape Escape 1 is fucking awesome. Ape Escape 2 is pretty good. The main character is voiced by Ash, like original anime Ash.
Yeah. They should have added levels to this game.
Yeah, I think making it more like an action RPG would have helped it in the masses.
Yeah, absolutely. I also think it's really stupid that you like they give you all these weapons and armor and shit, but you're just not allowed to use them.
It is odd. It's like it strikes me of unused content, but usually you take that kind of shit out. They ever re-release Wind Waker, I hope they finish it. I think it's pretty obvious that the second half is not just supposed to be a go around the entire world and collect random bullshit adventure.
What do you mean?
There's like 5 dungeons in the whole game.
Yeah.
That's there's no way that's right. Same thing with Mario Sunshine. There's only half as many worlds, and also the shine sprites don't even do anything.
No. They make Isle Delfino ever slightly more sunny with every one that you get.
Which is it does something for somebody, I'm sure.
It helps everyone else. You can tell because when you talk to them, they go.
I think when I did this on the Switch, I did use magic, so I've got that going against me now. What the hell? He didn't even hit me and he did the second part? Fuck you. This is definitely my favorite part of Dark Souls, is running back to the boss room like a gay idiot. After I die like a gay idiot. This sucks.